Hey everybody, so it's a few days later and I apologize. One, I apologize for the follow-up dialogue not having enough volume. It seems pretty quiet on the video, but I don't have a wireless mic. You know, I'm kind of a YouTuber on a budget. So I apologize for that. And then the other is I apologize for not having any follow-up video to me getting down and recovering Donte. Long story short, I got down, I walked over to the fence where I had seen him jump and clear that fence and head over to the neighbor's cattle pasture, and I saw him laying over there, and I got on the phone, I called my neighbor, I got permission to go over and get him, and I walked over and found him, and by this time I was running out of daylight and any good camera light, so I did, as you can tell by the picture at the end there, with the antler laying next to him, I was running out of light, so I went back to the house, got my Polaris Ranger, and then came over and got him. And as I said earlier, he did shed an antler, so here's one of them, and the other one was still on him when I got to him, and as you can tell in the video, both of them were attached when I shot him, but by the time I got him loaded in the Polaris, he shed the other one off, so here he is. You know, not a giant, but definitely one of the bigger bucks that I had on this property. So you know, you can't kill a 160 if you don't have a 160 around you. So he was one of the top two, so I went ahead and took the opportunity that he presented. I was amazed at how much weight he had lost from October to January. I think I've got a couple video clips I might substitute in there to show how thick and big-bodied he was when he was in the rut. Anyway, I got down, went over, got him, and this is the end result. So I'm getting ready to take him to the taxidermist. He's assured me that he can put these back on. Hopefully he'll make a nice, handsome mount. So we had history together. I'd seen him a few times from the stand. I thought I was going to get him in October over in the far corner over there, but he got by me, and probably the funniest, most entertaining part of our relationship was when I came out to check my cameras, pull a card out of the camera, and all I'm carrying are my SD cards, and he chases a doe from the field where I ultimately had taken the shot on him there a couple days ago, and he ran a doe over and proceeded to breed her about 25 yards from my garage. So if I'd have been sitting on the tailgate of my truck hunting that night, I might have been able to get him then. And then a few weeks after that, he proceeds to, one evening, watch me run a log splitter and split firewood for about 20 minutes. I was running the log splitter, looked up, and I thought, oh, looks like a buck standing out there. Went into the house, got my binoculars, came back out, zoomed in on him. Sure enough, that's Donte, and he was just standing there watching me. So the only thing I can figure is he had a doe bedded down there, and he wasn't going to leave her. So I gave him something to do. He watched me split firewood for 20, 25 minutes. So anyway, I was happy to take him, real glad, real proud of him. And here he is. I'm on my way to the taxidermist to go hopefully turn him into a nice, handsome mount. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and I'll see you in the deer woods.